Love him or loathe him, Sir Lewis Hamilton's move to Ferrari has definitely got the conversation going about whether this will be a successful move for the 7-time world champion, whether it will be a successful move for the most successful team in the history of Formula 1. We've had people like Nico Rosberg saying that Hamilton will succeed at Ferrari, but a lot of naysayers have come out of the woodwork, or at least people not offering the most positive opinions. Bernie Ecclestone, the former Supremo of Formula 1, has perhaps been the biggest critic of Hamilton's move. Surprise, surprise, Bernie just wants attention, and he got it. He got it with that. He succeeded in that. But some other people who are quite notable as well have not been saying too many positive things. Jean Todt, the former boss of Ferrari, he's been questioning whether they're a better team now with Hamilton or a better team before with Carlos Sainz. I say pretty handily that they are a better team now, personally. Greatest respect to Carlos Sainz, fantastic driver, but a world champion, I don't think he is. I don't think he's on that level, personally, and I think if he was, he'd still be the team. And also the likes of Jackie Ickx as well has been questioning whether this is a kind of financial move for both Hamilton and Ferrari with the money this is going to generate. But anyway, Hamilton being comfortable as an F1 legend is something that a lot of people think, and another F1 legend as well is predicting that Hamilton will have success this season coming up with Ferrari, and the seasons to go, of course, too. He's signed on for at least 2 years. So let's have a look at what's been said, guys. Who is backing Hamilton to succeed? And we'll see. I'll just read out this article here. So, full article on the F1Chronicle.com as always. Lewis Hamilton is settling into his Ferrari cockpit well, according to the authoritative Italian specialist newspaper La Gazzetta dello Sport. Amid rumours of discomfort with his initial pedal setup and a minor off in Barcelona driving an older Maranello-made single-seater. That is a mouthful. The latest tweets reportedly made the 7-time world champion immediately feel more comfortable. Expert opinions are split about how the 40-year-old will fare this year, particularly as he struggled at Mercedes since the very beginning of the current ground effect regulations era. Some think both Ferrari and Hamilton are perhaps motivated primarily by money. If Hamilton can become world champion with Ferrari, it would be the biggest thing ever in Formula 1 from a marketing perspective. F1 legend and former Ferrari driver Gerhard Berger, he's been in the media, man. He's been sending out all kinds of stuff this week. Thank you for that, Swearhard Berger, as we like to call you in the F1 media. And he told Automotor und Sport this, of course. Nonetheless, Berger is expecting the red cars to shine this season. I would put my money on Ferrari this season, said the Austrian. I can't say whether it will be Hamilton or Leclerc, or whether it will be the Drivers' or the Constructors' World Championship, but they will win a title. I agree. I think they're definitely in the hunt for sure. That is my personal feeling. Ferrari was almost always fast last year with a few slip-ups. I trust Fred Vasseur to get rid of the vitality as well. It took him a while, but I think they are very close. The volatility, I should say. The inconsistency there. Of course, being famous for Ferrari when it comes to strategy, but there's a lot less these days for sure. Berger also does not agree with the likes of Flavio Briatore, Binotto, and others who think Ferrari made a mistake by signing Hamilton and therefore ousting Carlos Sainz. It was a good decision by Ferrari to sign him, he insists, and I think Hamilton needs the new motivation. He had been in the same team for so long that only a change of scenery would help. Agreed. For Hamilton, coming 5th is not a result that motivates him, but he will really grit his teeth at Ferrari and could well perform at his best again. On the other hand, I think he will struggle against Leclerc's speed. It will be a very close call. Berger also thinks Fred Vasseur is doing a good job in terms of the charge of the iconic Italian team. It was always clear that it would take a year or two for his work to pay off, he said. Now I have the feeling that it's starting to work. I also think it's great that he signed Hamilton. Vasseur will bring Ferrari back to the top. And of course, Vasseur does know Hamilton very well from his time in GP2, now Formula 2. So they go way back. They are day oneers, as it were. Pre-day one of Formula 1 as well for Hamilton. I mean, I've made my feelings on this clear, guys. I feel like it'll be a success. Whether he'll win a world championship or not, I don't know. But I am confidently predicting. I say this hesitating because I know a lot of people will disagree. I don't care. You know, I'm giving my opinion. You can give yours if you disagree. That's fine. That's what the comment section's for. Hey, that's what we do here. But my personal opinion is I think Hamilton will be a success. I think at an absolute minimum, he's going to win races and he's going to be in the contention for championships. That's just my opinion. I think he'll be in the contention for the championship this year, and if Ferrari provide a good car for 26 when the regulation changes come too, I think he'll be in the charge for a championship too. Whether he'll win it or not is another matter. Charles Leclerc is an excellent driver. Max Verstappen has been absolutely dominating Formula 1 in recent years, and McLaren cannot be ignored either. And of course, Mercedes cannot be ignored for 2026 either too. So I think it's going to be a very exciting time as a Hamilton fan, a very exciting time as a fan of Ferrari. It already feels normal. I thought it'd take a long time to get used to Hamilton driving a Ferrari, but it just feels right. It just feels right. It just does. It just does. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Do you think Hamilton will win a championship with Ferrari, get that fabled 8th title, surpass the great Michael Schumacher? Of course, he is arguably the greatest Ferrari driver of all time. Now, that's a claim. They've had some very good ones over the year, but he's definitely up there in my opinion. I'd argue personally Juan Manuel Fangio is potentially better than what Schumacher was, but so subjective personally. You know, he's definitely in the GOAT debate, as is Hamilton for that matter, regardless of what happens at Ferrari. But yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments below on this move, guys. Do you agree with it, or do you agree with the likes of Briatore and Eccleston? Those totally unquestionable moral figures in Formula 1. All I'm saying on that, guys. All I'm saying. But yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, share, comment, subscribe as always, and we'll see you very soon for some more Formula 1 content right here on the F1Chronicle.com. Guys, have a good one. See you soon.